We need to go.
Alright, Basilio.
Truth is,
Maybe he wouldn't mind lending me a hand. I already said I would help.
smash it all to bits.
I don't know what we do at night, but whatever. We're probably not doing these trials. I feel like they're going to be way too hard or take way too many resources, so probably not. Yeah, this will be the actual first Persona-style game that I have basically almost 100%, depending on how much we could get through this guy's quests. Okay.
Hey.
We got a moment free. Remember that job Vinka mentioned last time? I want to help him out so he'll get himself healed at the church.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's teleport over to Brawlhaven right now. I like how everything takes place in Brawlhaven.
Hey.
Alright, right. We're here to help. Or what's wrong? You look rough,
No.
mate. Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details. You know, Night Prowler's shady club. Some types have been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat who's pulling the strings, of course, rich as a king, and fond of a drink or 10, if you catch me, made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, riding high off his latest deal, that's when I come up from behind and snap his neck. Going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him. What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know, well, just as well as I do, don't you? Someone's got to kill people like him, and right now, that's me.
No way.
Don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about. Let's hear them out. Well, not much else to the story. Oh, the one time I want to hear someone out. Yeah, I'm totally guilty. I did it.
You having a laugh?
Minka, why would you... After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses day after day. Endless pain hour after hour. Still, they told us we ought to be thankful. Said, at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses, but I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large and their igniter-born prophets limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you, of all people, understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's... You're right to hate him, mate. But... Hey, what do you want to do? What's that by my foot? Is it like a piece of paper? I have no idea. I can't be part of this. You son of a... You were the first of us to make it out, and look at you, dressed up to your high goddamn society. And where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family? If Fidelio were alive, I'd know he'd...
Vinka!
Vinka, get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. What the hell do I do? I get how he feels. I do. So much that hurts, but murder is murder. Damn it, none of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. Yeah. Well, he isn't here anymore. I know that. We would have died in there. Day after day, that pain was killing us. There wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters. But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it? What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this. I could tell. Hey, what would you... No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. I sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. What is that, 5? We have 3 more in 7 days. I don't even know if it's going to make it, man. Give me some time to think. For today, let's just go back. Yeah, we have like 6 days. Okay. Can you just turn in early? Like, genuinely, there's nothing else to do. Yeah, you can. No reason. Like, why am I gonna... I mean, I guess you technically get 600 from just doing whatever, but what's the point?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 7 days remain.
Okay.
Here you are.
Came across this and thought it better in your hands. Good luck out there. Oh, nice. Perfect. A sumptuous Magla feast.
We should hurry.
Okay. Well, nothing from him, so today is kind of a shot day anyway. I mean, if nothing else, hold on. If nothing else, let me make a new save, right? Have I been doing saves now? Oh, fuck it. Who cares? What do you even do? Alright, well, if he doesn't spawn in the morning with something, I guess I could... Oh, wait, today's Idols Day?
What now?
Yeah, and then this is a deadline, so I kind of have to go before this. So that's what I'm saying, like, I don't have enough time. Right? Because I'm assuming everything has to be done on this day, and you know me, I don't like to leave it for the last fucking day. That sounds like a terrible idea. So maybe I just go and just hope that I have enough time. I don't know. I guess maybe we could just try, right?
Alright then.
Yeah, let's hit up the shops then, and then let's just go. We'll just see if we could do it early. If there's something else, maybe like an ultimate dungeon or something, like a finale, then sure, but this feels like a finale, so I don't know. Tainted Arm. Comet Dagger. Royal Finery. Or Chalcom Vest. Or Chalcom Saber. That's exactly what I have. That's what we both have on. Not even good. Where was the item that I said was, like, insane? What was that? I don't even remember. Was that in, Altaberry?
Where to?
Let's go.
Oops, that's not the armory.
Very nice.
Alright. I guess we go buy that one igniter, I think I said it was. Maybe we go buy that, since there's nothing else really to buy at this point. We already bought a bunch of healing items.
Got a lovely discount.
Melodious Abacus. I don't remember what it was. Where was it?
Where to?
They even have a weapon shop? Yeah, here we go. It's both. Okay.
We have a special sale today.
Dragon Kukri. No one uses this. Oh, I need to change her move. Let me do that now before I forget. We need to change that other move of hers. We don't need Infernal... Wait, which one is it? We don't need Crimson Flame anymore. She already has Blizza. She already has Kendera. I guess we could give her Psych.
Alright.
So you can have Wind. There you go.
I see. Fascinating.
Trickster.
Right here.
The Elite Revelator, a dissenter who sows chaos through actions none could have anticipated, breaking even well-established traditions. 24,000.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
By shared resolve and honor creed, take new form as an elite faker. An elite faker! I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown, sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, it shall bestow upon the soul, the soul of the faker. Now I'll be able to throw the whole battlefield into chaos. The world is in the palm of my hand. Shall I call the tune for you? Okay.
I've learned a new skill.
It's actually better, but I'm not going to change off Persona Master. Persona Master just has too many good abilities. I just have to actually level her on some other stuff. Well, we need rank 20 on that. Well, I don't know if we're going to get it. I don't know. 20 on Warlord, which I didn't buy it. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, man. We don't exactly have a ton of these either. Full Moon Robe we already bought. We already have all this. What was the item I wanted to buy? I don't even remember.
Let's go there right away.
I beg your pardon.
We had dispute the order that prevented us from receiving stock from Ontario, but a paraphrase woman named Katharina came to our aid. There you go. My line of work gives me lots of contacts with general stores, and so I told them to discount their stuff for you. Revival medicine, spirit dust. Let's get some anxiety cures since they're so inexpensive. Who gives a shit? Same thing, heart warmers. Wait, what the fuck is this? Dispels an enemy's Makarakarn and Tetrakarn. We have a couple. I don't think we'll need more than that. Okay, that's it.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Okay. Where's this shop? Have we even been to this shop?
We've a special sale today.
Sure, whatever. There you go. I guess we just go buy whatever that igniter was. We also have stuff to sell as well. There's a ton of like random sell loot I bought, or I found that I need to sell.
It was all in vain.
What the hell? Oh shit, fairies. The sky's red, the air is awful, and the people are weird. This is a total nightmare. Agreed. As far as messes go, this is the messiest, though I guess there's at least some people who haven't succumbed to anxiety. Hey, man-child with the fairy, you two sure get along well, don't you? That's it. I remember now when I saw them on the island, I kept getting this feeling and it just hit me. Remember the story about the king and queen? They're dead ringers. If you follow the story, the man-child would be the king and the fairy is queen. Ugly. What was her name again? Beats me. Just like that, they were gone. What the fuck?
Yes.
Today's Idol's Day. Wasn't that wonderful? Things will be discounted today. That's it.
Alright. Where to?
Let's go.
I don't think we're gonna find any, like, good items to buy. I think we just might as well hit up the shop and then waste time.
This is on
It's
sale.
funny, here's another game where we're so ahead on everything. Probably the best thing to do to progress the game is to waste time. This happened in Lightning Returns as well. Same thing in that playthrough. The best thing for me to do was literally just to waste time. I know, it sounds counterproductive, but I had done pretty much every quest, and I was so far ahead on timing.
Let's go.
Damn, that playthrough was over a decade ago. Holy shit. Now that hurts more than anything else, man. Why did I not just teleport to the shop?
Is it Louis Software?
I've got quite the deal.
Today is the day of rest. Compared to our usual rates, I'll be able to offer you a discount on our magic igniters on this day of the week only. Oh my god, I'm just short. Was it this one? Mage Almighty, Mage Omniscience. Soma, Mage Stored Power, Mage Transcendence, Mage Hellscape. See, because, like, I need this, too. Shit. Do we have any duplicates of, like, expensive shit? Probably not. I guess I'm not taking it. Here we go. We have 2 Comet Daggers. We're never going to use even one of them, but we'll leave one just in case. You never know. Cinder Igniter. We gotta go to the bottom, see if there's anything good. Venom Ward. Oh my god, it prevents everything. Who did I give that to? I gotta see who's even holding some of these items. Well, we have enough. Should we really buy this fucking thing? Are we even gonna use it? Who knows? What do we even have on everyone before I do it?
What now?
Mage Darkness. Oh, I can use Darkness. I probably just scroll down. But this is the only way I could access Dark. Give it to her. Yeah, so she's resistant to most status ailments, except, like, Provoke or some shit. Normal attacks become almighty is already stupidly good. You know who we could give it to? Oh no, we have to have her wear this. Shit, I was gonna give it to her. Someone's already wearing that. There you go, Royal Finery. Magic plus 7. Nothing. We actually have a lowering of stats. Didn't we get like another piece of equipment or something recently? You think it's better for me to not just have Mage Darkness and just put on Mage Almighty? It's going to be super expensive, and I'm going to want to have Mage Hellscape anyway, won't I? So I'm already using a shit sword to begin with. Dude, the Prince class is good, but it just sucks. I'll just use it. The game isn't that difficult.
I've got quite the...
I did say this to a couple people when I was talking about this over the time I wasn't playing it. I did say that this is definitely, like, the easiest, like, Atlas game they've ever made. So, like, if you're... See, because this is just a straight upgrade for some characters, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. And I need to make enough money anyway to kind of not have to worry about it. Bro, I think I should just get the Mage Hellscape. I know that's not exactly what people want to hear, but, like, if it's meant to be, if there's a part 2, then sure. If not, then fuck it. There you go. We'll come back on another Idles Day and buy it for whatever % off. And that way we don't dump all our money in case we need to come back and do something else. Alright. Well, give me just a brief bit. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then we'll keep playing this in a little bit. Alright. Was a longer break than I had hoped. It's fine. Let's keep going. Alright. We just have to waste time. I mean, let's think about it. We don't need to progress the royal virtues anymore. There's no one else to talk to. And anything that's actually worth doing requires us to take a day trip. So I guess we might as well just take a day trip one place and then just go back. That's basically what I'm thinking. We just run out. That way we could, you know, we can't bathe, unfortunately. The only way we could bathe is if we took another 2-day trip out and then back. But if we take a 2-day trip, there might be another Basilio mission that opens up. And I wouldn't want to miss out on that, even though it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to finish it. But whatever, it is what it is.
Now then.
I guess we just run right to Religno and make it, and then go back.
Let's be...
Nothing else to do. Basilio's mission didn't trigger when we were in town. I looked. So this is the only way it could trigger, or not at all. So what we'll do now is we'll go do laundry and just up our max MP.
Understood.
And you kind of know how this goes at this point. I think we've already done it with everyone like this anyway. There you go. Beautiful. Money. 2,500. It's really kind of silly you have to do this, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay, and now we can leave. Purse strings. My shop, I use my own funds. That's not what he meant.
Hey,
Yes.
wanna head back?
Let's do it. It's better than just wasting the day, so. And now night is automatically taken care of. Oh, no, because we didn't do a dungeon, that's... Huh, I forgot about that, actually. That's not how that works.
How you doing?
I mean, is there anything even to do at night? There's a quest, apparently. What the fuck? Is it a little late to be handing out quests?
Well, I'll not loiter in a war in all nations. The world belongs to Lord of
Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. Alright, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like the idea, but honestly, I have no idea how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing lumabees are a must. And so that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses lumabees and has a fluffy texture. What in the fuck are you talking about? Lumabees.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
You brought a dish with you. I'll need to judge its worthiness. Indestructible honey cake?
Lovely,
That doesn't sound very fluffy. It's an unremarkable brownish baked good. I suppose this will do. Allow me to taste it. This is... this is...
I don't know.
We made her cry. Is it really that horrible? In days long past, within a kitchen bathed in the warmest sunlight, my mother cooked for me with whatever ingredients she had on hand. The flavor of this cake takes me back. A gentle sweetness to warm the heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been seeking. So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques... I can't believe it. She wants something fluffy, but it's called indestructible honey cake. Alright. If I apply the tech... Yeah, whatever. It was on the screen. Read it if you want. Sorry. Thank you. I think it'll be... Actually, we could just look. Sorry. Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked... I don't know if I want vegetables in my baked goods. Thanks to you, I will be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good is easy to make and brings happiness to those who eat it. You've exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive of late. As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings. Please accept it along with my gratitude. Probably we're supposed to do this before we returned and had the whole thing with Luis.
All right.
Eloquence. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view of the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food as well as people's hearts. My journey must go on, and along the way I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday I hope my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. I'll join you.
Hey?
Charming sentiment, but you have other goals to accomplish first, yes? We'll have to wait until those are complete. I look forward to it. I should hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey. I look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, Your Highness. Alright, there you go. Quick, short, sweet, to the point. That's it. All that's left to do is the skybound avatar. Alright. So like I said before, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. If I were to go back to Altaberry, like, does bathing in the... You can't determine what you put inside of the bathing house, right? I don't think so. Right, I'm pretty sure it's random, or you can't control it.
You little bastard, you. It will be Lord Luis before too long.
Yeah, she just sits here.
This place.
Okay, I think we'll get some more magla. Yeah, you can't... It sucks. Why can't you determine what you want to eat? I mean, it's better than doing nothing. It's really kind of stupid. Okay. Bear with it. Feels like I'm being boiled alive. I can't form a single thought. Whatever. That's really unfortunate, but you get 3,000, which is not terrible, so it's better than doing nothing.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
Okay.
Here.
If you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn out such an investment. We're gonna have enough to buy this almighty igniter. Do igniters draw on your stats? Oh, here we go, Basilio. I have to make a choice.
Smash it all to bits.
Cutting it real close there, brother. I don't know if we could do it. It's probably not gonna happen.
Vinka.
About Vinka, I know if I'm gonna give him an answer, it's gotta come from me. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot. Alright, so here's where we need, what is this, an imagination of 5? Thanks to my overflowing imagination, I can sense the risk of inaction. Guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering, and at some point, I don't know if we could save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off his path of killing. I'll stop him, even if thrashing him's the only way to get through to him. Now I finally got that figured out. I want to see him right now, I mean. Think we could go? Yes.
Thank you.
Feels a lot less bleak when I got you on me side. Let's head over to Brylehaven. Dell would have done the same thing, I'm sure. Damn it, he's not here. Then again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much. They still haven't caught that murderer yet? Not yet, but word is they finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by. A bounty, then he's got to be laying low. Can't just stroll about. Yeah, let's find his target. We could stop him if we beat him to the punch. Anyway, he said he was going to strike the target after the target left Night Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now, and even I can't get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard.
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka.
Hey.
You say it was after some rich merchant. That him, then. Your finest drinks. Money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah, got to be pompous enough, isn't he? I'm going to go talk to him. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man, the one who's been selling igniters under the table. You know the murders everyone's been talking about. The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Do you think me a fool? You'll make some pretense of guarding me, then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
You got the wrong idea, fella. You got to believe me. If you wait until he makes his move, it'll be too late.
Leave it to me.
You might not look it, but he's a skilled bodyguard. Where do I know this child's face from? I could swear I've seen it on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy? Seize them! Call security! Apprehend these two!
Huh?
Wait, well, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't. But I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Shite, this is going south. They're going to pin everything on me. Yeah, you keep your head high.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
You say so. Seems the guards stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. And your lives are spared for now. Leave now, I can overlook this.
Damn it.
The bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure we had this. Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? Yeah, I didn't care for the guy.
Hey.
Someone had to teach that guy a lesson. Fair, but you can't just flat out antagonize high rollers like him. Dangerous game. Not that reaction was anything new for me. Or not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us. Always said he'd save up his money for the test so we could all live in one big house someday. Dell never believed it actually happened, but to me it was hope. You look up to Vinka? You're gonna make me say it. I guess he felt like my second older brother. But I'm not who I was then. Even without Dell, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Vinka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got, and that means I've got to save him. I want to show him how to live, like you and Dell showed me. I can feel Basilio's sympathy for his friend, as well as his deep gratitude. The ardent champion, Basilio, keeper and inheritor of the Berserker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. The Destroyer. And that's it. That's the last one. We have officially unlocked every single archetype. The Destroyer.
Let's head back.
Well, the guards are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vink is coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. I guess we just go back and take a bath.
All right then.
Nothing else to do. Alright.
Where to?
Altaberry.
Let's go.
And look, I don't like cutting it this close either. I don't know if the deadline is the last day to do it, or if like you could do it on the deadline and it's pass fail. I'm all, like, that language is a little bit confusing. And in fairness, that was a topic I think someone had about like Persona 5 is like, again, I'm sure they weren't. Wait, what the fuck? It's nice to get a moment where I can forget all my concerns and just let my mind go blank. Though this moment would be easier to enjoy if it weren't for that sky. Hey, at least no one's here. Very nice we're the only ones here. I suppose that's one way to look at things. It'd be a shame to let this hot, soothing water go to waste, so I may as well enjoy it. You know, this reminds me of when I was a kid. Back then, I didn't really like washing my hair or face. I was scared that while I had my eyes closed, something would sneak up on me. Very nice.
Take this.
I found this. Perhaps you could find a use for it? You found a fruit wandering through the water. I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to be. But yeah, like, I remember there was a Persona topic, either on Reddit or something, where someone, like, crossed the deadline, and they were like, what? I thought I had enough time. I thought I could just go on the last day.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's a little weird like that. Earlier, that's why when we had to infiltrate the Chiradrius, I was kind of like, well, wait a minute, should I go early? Like, what should I do? Because, like, okay, here's the thing now, right? Again, we have, what, 2 levels of Basilio's quest? And how many days do we have left? 4. And we look at the calendar. Basically, what? The deadline to prevent his crowning. And there's nothing today. I guess we should just go. Like, we could get up to, I guess, what would be the final boss. And then that way that gives us enough spare time to make sure we're good. Alright, well, let's just go ahead. Fuck it, we tried. In fact, I'm actually kind of out of time anyway. I'll play for another 20-some minutes. But we're kind of out of time. I'll play just for a little bit. And then we're out of time. Because I'm going to go stream.
Now then.
You would pursue peril.
It's just the palace where Luisa waits. Should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, Nurse? Of course, it's your preparations you ought to concern yourself with. Let's go. Said before, but Luis knows we're coming to the palace. Don't let your guard down.
Never. Not in a million years.
The throne room. He's basically pulling a Kefka a little bit.
How disappointing. The prize is already in my hands. All that's left is to wait until it might be awoken. The people must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. Okay. I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours. Simply their nature. Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead. But I have my own interpretations to add.
Yeah, that's the part that everyone's scared of.
The skybound avatar. Taking on the face of his majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The gauntlet runner arrives at the entrance, at last marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
Oh shit, we get an anime intro.
The royal palace has changed. 'Tis the shadow of its past.
Alright, yeah, it definitely doesn't look as good. What in the fuck is that?
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, Knight in your service. His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
No.
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with Magla too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people. And by extension, of the entire country.
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end, he's only preying upon the people's fear. Let's go. There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
All right.
What is this?
Got it?
There must be some underlying cause behind all these strange phenomena. Let's find and put a stop to Luis's sinister designs. Allow me to join you. There's no one you trust more to watch your back, right? Yes, I know I can trust you. Oh, okay, you could swap. Okay, never mind.
I see.
Will that work?
The anxiety of the entire country is gathered in this royal palace. We must be careful lest the Magla here overwhelm us. Okay, let me think.
If you wish. Let's go.
No matter how many monsters we face, we must keep moving forward. We have no choice but to reverse this anomaly after all. I'm all prepared here. This time for sure, we'll make sure Luis doesn't get his way. Even though His Highness the Prince has returned, His Majesty still remains silent. I cannot fathom what he may be thinking. Nay, for now, we should concentrate on moving forward. 'Tis imperative that we stop Luis after all. I am fully prepared. Let us depart, Your Highness. Something's gone very wrong for the royal palace to become this melancholized. Just what sort of depraved scheme is Luis plotting? I'll complete my preparations. No, Katharina.
Hey.
This fat ivy-looking thing is this fat ivy-looking thing because of the melancholization? It's definitely not normal. Steady on now. Can't be too careful.
Let me in on the action. Let me in.
I guess before we go, we should see if we could make any masks.
Now, where was I?
We could try this. There's not really much to change. Maybe there's something for Juno. Let's see.
Would you look at this?
You got another ally to heroism, united by your shared vision for the future. Signs of a new royal archetype have presented themselves. I hope you'll allow me to bear witness to those powers coming into their own. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, the experiments. Soul Hacker. Sword Master. Let's be honest. We're having her as a caster. We're not having her do any melee. Muscle. Dancer. Why would we want to do that? We actually could make Berserker. Devil White. Yeah, we don't have that. Tycoon. Yeah, we don't really have much to make. I guess we make the Soul Hacker. That's probably the only one I could think. A weakness to fire. That's it. There you go. Buzzing Fly. Call upon Tyrant. Collared Beast. Yeah, I wonder what the goat is supposed to be a reference to. You know, summon Tyrant. Is this just Beelzebub from Megami Tensei? I have no idea. You summon Beast. Esoteric Hair. You can call upon Wilder. Okay, alright, that's probably it. Very good. Okay, goodbye. Oh, what's this? A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language from the old world and I can't read it. Generica. Oh, you figured out the parts we can't read are written in old world language, right? Were you able to find out anything else? Somewhat, yes. However, it raises more questions than it provides answers. It's all names. The parts written in the old world language aren't part of the spell at all. It's a list of countless names. And again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with. Really, kind of creepy if you ask me. Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of all this secret and royal magic business. Perhaps the royal magic isn't the kind of spell we've assumed it is. The floating palace, the way the spell reads the hearts of the people and protects candidates from assassination, perhaps there are deeper truths beyond the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume that what's written there is the crux of his endeavors to that end. I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate it if you examine the scroll for me again. Nah, I don't know.
Oh. It will come again.
Alright, anyway. Alright, let's go in.
Come on.
Something's got to be done about this bloody mess. Let's go. I sense danger. Something overflows with it. We must watch our step as we press forward. Well, clearly those doors are easy to open. The royal palace has changed. 'Tis a shadow of its past. There's no telling what's going on here. Let's be ready for anything. Alright, well, they're reasonably level appropriate, unfortunately. 69? What the fuck? You're recovered from stun, which is not great, but whatever. Brother, I was expecting these dudes to be kind of weak. Oh my god. What in the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck? Of course, a double miss before he buffs himself, by the way. Who could have seen that coming? A double miss. Oh my god, we're never hitting this fucking guy, dude. Unbelievable. Dude, like, you know, I get, like, evasion tanking is a thing in so many games. Oh my god. But, like, it's just annoying, man. I hate that shit. Yeah, we know. Thankfully, Medica is all you need anyway.
This is just what I need. Raging fire. Don't let us down,
Dude. Like, this is bullshit. He gets 2 lucky dodges, and now we can't hit him. This is ridiculous. This dude is legitimately harder than bosses. Because he got 2 lucky dodges. Oh my god. This is battle number 1. Look how many resources we're out to waste. Kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least he damages himself. No, and now this is also wasted. It's too late. I needed this like 3 turns ago. There's no way we miss all of this. It would be super fucking hilarious. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Okay, we're gonna heal here. I'm not entirely convinced I'm gonna hit him with this. Miss? Alright. Dude! Are you fucking kidding me, man? He maxes out his agility. We can't hit him anymore. Nope. Can't do anything. Amazing. Wow, he barely hung on. Oh my god, this game is insane. Miss. No one can hit him. Nobody can hit him anymore. This is like in Pokemon when they use Minimize. That's it. The fight's over. We cannot hit him. Look how... It's not even worth it, honestly. Wow, we just can't hit him anymore. I wonder how long it'll take before we land a single attack on this fucking guy again. He couldn't KO himself, so it missed. Oh my lord. This is hell. Still miss. Can't hit him. Still miss. Can't hit him. What in the fuck is going on, man? We haven't hit... It's been like 10 attacks in a row. We have not hit him. Oh my lord. I just want to see how far this goes. I'm gonna have to fucking reload. I'm not even fighting this guy.
I'm obliged. That helped. I'll show you.
Like, dude, it can't be 0% chance to hit. It just can't. Thank you. Wow, what a fucking catastrophe that was. And that's only battle number 1.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Teeth. Okay, well now these guys... See, look at that. Now these guys are level 36, but that doesn't mean anything. They could just be throwaway enemies.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Nah, can we just escape? I don't even want to fight anything. That convinces me to not fight anything. Sealed gauntlets.
There they go.
Oh, whoops, there was another door.
Take it with you, yeah?
Great find. Keep it.
Alright, fuck it. I'm not fighting these dudes. Like, there's reasonably leveled, and then there's such bad RNG that, like, what the fuck, dude? At least you could run by enemies. Like, imagine if this was, like, Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. Like, what the fuck would I be able to do? Nothing. I just have to deal with it. And I did deal with it. And that's why beating that game was so fucking obnoxious. It's not even a hard game. It's just that I've bitched about this game so many fucking times. It's insane. It's I don't even hate the game. I just think the ending is this nonsensically long run-on fucking event where you have no chance to save. There should be a save point after killing Zandy, and then that way you could, you know, do whatever you gotta do. If you fuck up and you die after killing Zandy, you just lose the fucking game. You have to replay like 30 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. Yeah, anyway, you get the idea why I'm not like the most enthused fan of Final Fantasy 3. I don't even hate the game. I actually like it a lot. Listen, look, I know it's a match made in hell. JRPGs and Final Dungeons are like either insanely fun or insanely asinine, usually asinine. I'm not fighting these fucking dudes. Are you crazy?
Look.
We'll enter the keep at the top of these stairs where the royal family held court. It connects to the throne room. Now let's see where Luis is and probably the source of our problem. Let's go. Just die already. We'd be better off without you, filthy elder. Damn that elder. People are hurling their abuses at me. It feels like I'm falling into a bottomless well of anxiety. What is this? Just as though a wave of voices is pressing down upon us. Are these the voices of the people? This is bad. Let's get back. And there you have it. All the people and their misery.
You having a laugh?
This is more of that melancholicization, right? Yeah, the staircase, I've never seen anything like it. I'm sensing something tremendous, but rather than crystallizing, it's as though hearts tormented by anxiety have been directly given form. Welcome to the seat of my rule. I'd grown tired of waiting.
Wait.
Luis, that you? Where are you hiding, you bastard? So you intend to halt our advance with traps, trickery, and the turmoil of the people? You're beyond hope, Luis. Stop you? You misunderstand. I simply told you I would await you in the royal capital, did I not? If you find you cannot proceed, you have failed. Flee back to solid ground and await my coronation. Luis's voice faded away. Damn him, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's enjoying this. Regardless, we must find a way to ascend these stairs. 'Tis the only way up. To command an anomaly of this strength, there must be a magla source somewhere nearby. If we could find it and destroy it, then...
Right.
If his guess was right, I can feel something powerful from the other side of this door. Beyond lies the courtyard. Something vile surely awaits us. So let us face it.
Please, take care.
What is it, just a big boss? I can feel a strong presence up ahead. Let's face it head on. Wait, where'd Yufa go? It's funny how they swap people in and out.
Careful now.
Ah, it's one of these! A human, is it? Straight to the point. That door is giving out the strongest aura of Magla here. We're so close. I'd love to charge through it, but we should probably deal with the monster first. Well, let's make quick work of it. Dude, what the fuck is this thing even supposed to be? Seriously. Homo Flamo.
No, a wise choice.
I'll give you. Behold this power.
Candera.
Lightning! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Luna.
Is it worth even using this at the start of the fucking game? Or at the start of the fight? Is it worth buffing is the real question.
Better be sure.
We'll do this together.
Nah, I don't think so.
Vitus power.
Roar! You hit their weakness. I slip blade in your opening, Captain. Come. Permission shield.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Oh, power of kings.
Ah, yeah, it's not
This
worth
I'll show you.
it. It's not worth it.
Let's lend me your strength.
Lightning. Observe Paladin. Strike me if you dare.
Okay. Skullcracker. Nice. Rising slashes everyone. Alright. Completely different level of difficulty. Entirely. In fact, it's not even really worth doing anything.
Then again, I
Pass.
can see you.
Behold this power. Descend and hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Luna. Roar! You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Just cast defense by 3 ranks. Honestly, he has electricity. Kind of makes a little more sense, right?
I defer to you.
Leave it to me.
Let us clean up this mess. A wise choice.
This is just what I need.
Lightning.
Are you prepared? I call the lightning.
Keep it up.
Very nice. Breath of Battle. What does this do again? Oh, yeah. Alright, she can remove the buffs. And we'll just heal. That's it, pretty much.
Oh, power of kings.
That helps.
Heal every other turn and just have him do nothing.
I owe you.
Watch me.
Remove buffs. Because she wasn't doing much damage anyway, so that's actually just better for her to do.
Roar! You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
The power of lightning.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Being
Okay,
of
pass.
favor, if I may.
This is just what I need. Lightning! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Same thing. We'll deal a little less damage this turn, but it's not a big deal.
Let's go.
Lightning! You hit their weakness.
Damn, it's like half when it's at rank 3. That's kind of brutal.
Keep it up, Stroll.
I'll use what I must. Some darker.
Very nice. See? Not that bad. Compared to the fucking fish covering himself in oil constantly and we can't do anything. Okay. Well, that takes care of the monster. Now to the matter of the door.
You're kidding me.
What the? It came back to life. Oh, great.
No way.
It's not just that one. It's happening all over. There's no way we could fight them all at once.
Wait.
Have we not seen this human before? I recall it from the depths of the Dragon Temple. It's identical to the humans in the Lost City. Knowing this, perhaps the reason it came back is because there's a main body elsewhere. It's the same problem. There it is. I sense a presence different from the others in the deepest part of the courtyard. The main body we seek may be there. If we defeat that one, it should take care of the others. Let's finish it.
I'm heading out.
Alright, ignore all the fish. We don't care. Excuse me.
Draw steel. We are started. Push through.
No. Ooh.
Look at the quality.
Gamblers and Analaces. Attacks that land always deal critical hits. Normal. Wow, it's daggers. I will never use them. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I was gonna get happy, and I took a look at it. We have to... There's 2 of them, apparently. We have to go forward, though. Which means we have to go back.
Let's strike the finishing blow.
Roll, 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 roll. Kingdom Hearts gameplay. Aw, what the fuck, dude?
We shook them. We should be safe.
What did I tell you about them and their fucking... their dungeons? Never get between a JRPG and its final boss. You'll regret it. Oh, wow, we can't even go this way. Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Talisman of the Raptor. You have to move to make him move. Memento hairpin. That's purple.
What now?
Magic plus 5 prevents forget. That's actually not bad.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Not gonna use it. It's just not that bad.
Great find. Keep it.
Why 2 pierced ears? Can someone explain that one to me? That's one of those weird things. It's like, it's not even bad design. It's just like 2 pierced ears with dudes riding the earlobes. It's like a Silent Hill monster. Not afraid of that. Not at that distance. Nope. At least you can't say there's nowhere to grind if you absolutely had to. Here I was thinking we were way ahead. We are way not ahead. Decisively. We're 58. What is these dudes? 60? Eh, they're not that far.
Keep an eye out.
It's reasonable, I guess, if I had to say.
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
Okay, here's one.
Look.
There it is. That's got to be the main body. I can sense its difference. This thing is a right pain in the arse. All that's left to do is crush it, yeah? On your guard, everyone. This one won't go down easy. Seems to know we're ready to fight. On your guard. Yeah, it's a bunch of dudes with Q-tips. Almost.
They're weak to electricity.
They are? Alright, thank you. That's good to know.
Accept your fate. No,
Pass.
a favor, if I may.
You know, actually, I kind of fucked up. I should probably get rid of
You
Hulkenberg.
might say it's to done. Watch me.
Maybe.
Descend into the storm. Don't let up now, Vika. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Yeah, wouldn't that have kind of been a better thing to do?
I will protect you.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Maybe. It's a little bit late for that. We'll heal.
Trust me.
That helped. I'll give you the performance. Behold this power.
It's to die for.
Let's go. The lightning.
Is everyone Paladin?
Ah, I might as well Holy Knight. Proclamate. Very nice. Strongest move in the game, by far.
I leave it to you.
I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Roar! You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
come.
your opening, Captain.
Yeah, one more Maraku. But see, like, if I leave her out, we'll take no damage. It's gonna be super safe.
Neither timid nor
See, I guess maybe making the main character the healer was definitely the play. Like, this is not a bad strat, but, like, you see how much better it would be if the main character was the healer? Yeah, it just kind of doesn't work in your favor. It's not, like, impossible. It doesn't, like, ruin the game. But, like, if the main character was the healer, we would just have Stroll, Juna, and Hulkenberg just attack the whole time. Yeah, it's whatever.
Is that Paladin?
It's not the worst strategy. It's just not the most optimal. Like, I guess you could argue that I could just swap out. Oh my god, hilarious. We could just swap him out. Whatever, I guess it's safe. If nothing else, it's completely free.
You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Roar! You hit their weakness. Paladin! That's your opening,
Which means that technically this turn she could hit. Well, not technically, actually. Right?
A wise choice.
This is just what
Oh, I should have had a Proclamate, actually. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. We're all fully healed. Raging Edge. And that's it. Thanks for playing.
For all that we strive for.
My thanks. Cleric.
Is it even worth healing yet? I don't even think so.
Mandible berry.
Watch me. Lightning is their weakness. Don't let them
Let's
down,
go. The lightning.
You hit their weakness.
With blade in hand.
Proclamate.
I stand waiting.
Now accept your fate. Purify. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Ally with the least health is being targeted for the game of death.
Get her back up.
And it went through. Remember, that's just guaranteed death, actually. Because it went right through Maraku Kaja. Whatever. They have these in these old games. Sometimes there's just unavoidable death. If she doesn't get experience, I ain't gonna cry about it. It's fine. Whatever. It happens. We're at the end of the game. They could, you know, they throw a lot of these things at you in these kinds of games. They're like, oh, okay, well, you know. There you go.
Even I had more to learn.
Ugh, wow.
Got it.
You've done it. That should take care of the humans blocking the door. Shall we return to the door? No, not yet.
Really?
Okay. Healer. Thank you, Yufa. Much appreciated, since 90% of Yufa's spells are just... You just lose MP using them, and they're... That's, man, Summoner could have been something, man. Saintly Fists.
You simply must take that.
They noticed us. On your guard.
They can't even follow us into the mud.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Good. Not bad. Where are we exactly? Yeah, it's all... Oh, I didn't go into that room on the right? Oh, shit. Now I gotta go all the way back around. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I like these types of games, despite all, you know, all the things I say, like, oh, they had the last person super late. I just think that Metaphor, if it really wanted to be, like, super above and beyond. Just needed to do a little bit. Oh, he's following me, actually. It just needed to do a little bit more. We crawled through here, right? Yeah, there we go. It needed like another dungeon or two. Even if there's one after this, I think they needed to have that academy be a dungeon. Oh god, it's a mimic.
Now we fight.
Holy shit.
Hear my prayer.
Wonder what's the odds of her doing that. Seems really rare.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Like,
I'll use what I must.
Yes, it's our time to shine. You hit their weakness. They're so master.
Electric.
This might sting. Great job, Juna.
We could probably save MP if we just use Candy on.
You hit their weakness.
Yeah.
Come, that's your opening, Captain. I crush you.
Now accept your fate.
Yeah, see, even the top tier mimic is getting bodied at this point. Candy on.
Is that Paladin?
Shield arts.
Worthy foe after all.
Hey, look, it's not even gonna get to move. You love to see it. We're getting somewhere. I like this. Good shit.
The next one will fall definitely. This is amazing.
Divine Light Gloves prevents physical status ailments. Poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. We already have something like that.
What now?
Have it on Hulkenberg, right? Oh, we never upgrade those shoes. Oops. So wait, what do we have on her that prevents it? Oh, the Venom Ward. Prevents physical status ailments. Automatically increases attack at the start. I feel like, yeah, we could probably put this on. It's just better. We don't have a better sword, though. Very much worth doing. So yeah, I'll no longer be buffed, but it's whatever. It's not a huge deal. Only thing I could think that would really help is if someone... Does anyone have Mataru Kaja? Probably grab that. I don't know what class gives Mataru Kaja. I feel like someone's learned it, but I don't know who, and I just stopped using it. That would honestly be a good move for Juna to have. She could just apply it. Actually, yeah. What the fuck?
What now?
What teaches Mataru Kaja? Gift in the... Gift MP. Tarunda. It was something, right? Vitalja. Taru Kaja. Suku Kaja. Wait. Ah, it's on general. Fuck. Oh, that would be so good. Damn, but we'd have to level up Commander. So the only person who really has access to it is Stroll. She could use a mask, but she'd have to give up other stuff. And there's not really anything else really good on this. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. The amount of archetype experience I need to dump into that would be so out of the way. It's probably better just to dump it in for Hulkenberg at this point so we could give her her royal authority. Or her royal archetype. Because how close is she? She's only on 11 out of 20. Damn. That sucks. If I had a little more time, I would try to grind that. But we're not getting enough fruits. Because, to be fair, I'm skipping battles, as you can see.
Our enemies have discovered us.
But that would be like one really good thing to give her, so she could just buff the whole time. On a New Game Plus, I'm not saying I'm going to do one, and I probably won't. But like on a New Game Plus, that would be the fucking play, for sure. Let me guess, it's only half of them, right? Yep. Something's off, they're still here. There does seem to be fewer of them. Defeating the main body had at least some effect. Since the presence of another main body, I believe, is on the opposite side of the previous enemy. The garden we ain't seen yet, eh? Nothing for but to kill the thing. Well, wait, there's 3. Where there were 3, now there's 2. So I don't know. Let's save. Okay.
Yep.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Whoever's the guy that does all the singing and vocals, man, he went crazy for this. Like, yeah, that was what he wanted to do and what he needed to do. But that shit is crazy. The background music for this is so unique. Oh, shit, okay.
Watch out. You've been spotted.
Shit.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Skip it.
I'm sure you'll find a use
Deal with
for
it on the return trip, if at all.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Alicia. This isn't a Tails game. Probably just something different. Here we go. Mimic. This is only a purple mimic, though. Ah, it's the same thing. Alright, whatever.
all power of kings.
You hit their weakness.
What did I do for this again? Thunderhead?
This might sting. Great job, Juna. We have something new. You hit their weakness.
Let justice
That's your
prevail.
Okay.
Captain.
As the point of a sword.
You think yourself face me?
Thunderhead. It's gonna survive. I think we had extra turn icons before, so this isn't gonna break it. So we just have to survive 1 turn of it buffing itself. Heat Riser, which we could dispel. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We'll heal. Do we? Yeah, I guess we kind of
I'll
have
use what I
to.
must.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Purify!
You hit their weakness.
No, we do not need to heal.
Behold this power, May. Descend to the storm.
Well, we're gonna heal, but we'll have Yufa do it instead, so he can save MP.
I'm the curtain falls.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Ghost-like katana for the thief, so it doesn't... Katana, but it's not for the samurai. What? You're killing me.
They saw us.
Tactics Advance is really beyond its years, huh? Yeah, I am playing favorites. What of it?
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
It makes sense. Can't hate me. I mean, you can. I'm just calling you an asshole. Actually, that's what we just have to circle back around, go down. I just like that you could have 2 completely different classes, and multiple weapons could be equipped by different classes. I thought that was kind of cool. And you learn abilities, and you master abilities. I don't know why so many games are, like, allergic to having you master abilities. Let's get the item first. There was another item on the south. I don't know if I'm going back for it or not.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay.
Look,
Picked up on the other main body. It's got a different aura than the others. If we defeat this one, the humans blocking the door will finally vanish. Let us be on with it. He might have to use an item.
they're weak to
Lightning.
electricity. Give them
No,
a
a
jolt.
favor, if I may.
Persona Master.
Yeah, maybe we just swap out... I kind of fucked up then.
Down, Juna.
Yeah, whatever.
Royal Sword.
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
Let us clean up this mess.
I shall disengage.
Leave it to me!
I call upon a royal soul.
Vitus power.
No holding back!
Okay, here's what we could do. Nah, but I don't want to use 99 MP. Yeah, should we even concentrate? I guess he could concentrate and he'll just do a little more damage. Ow. Oh shit. We'll heal.
Oh, power of kings.
That helped.
That helped.
My thanks.
Persona Master.
Okay.
Descend
Yep.
into the storm. Don't let
Let's
us
go.
down, Juna. Lightning. You hit their weakness.
Samurai.
That's your opening, Captain.
Power of lightning!
A wise choice.
I mean, at that point, he should have just moved. We weren't going to save a point anyway. That was kind of stupid. I should have just had him move. I didn't really think that one through. Okay, that's fine. Mamuto dying. Okay, that's kind of rough. And he does it again. Oh, great.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Are you prepared? I call the lightning!
Juna.
Keep it up, Stroll.
It's too early for my exit.
Yep.
This should be good.
I shall repay this favor
You
tenfold.
okay? The lightning. Look what you're about to drop.
I shall vanquish evil.
There's nothing really he could do besides just heal.
How's this?
I would have had to Maraku Kaja. Oh well.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I call upon a royal soul. Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
I kind of like that though. Like when you get to the end of a game like this, you have to start doing like unconditional, like non-traditional things. Like, okay, well, he'll die every turn, but it's whatever. We'll just res him. And like if that's the worst thing that happens, all we're doing is bleeding some items we could probably buy back later. Like I do like that about games like this, you know, like I kind of enjoy like the non-traditional, like, yeah, whatever, my healer gets down, but like if that's the only casualty and the worst thing that happens every turn, is it the worst thing in the world that he gets down and I just keep wailing away at him for free? Probably not. And there you go, the fight's over. And he's still standing, so. We actually did better on this fight than the other one. Alright, he's actually about to be done with Berserker.
I am most certain.
Feels like I'm making progress.
There, that's one more problem solved. I dare say that this time the door should be truly eradicated. Or, the door. The humans should be truly eradicated. Shall we return to the door?
Very nice.
Wow, okay, both of them left. Very nice. Beyond that door is a Maglosaur strong enough to block the staircase. It's far more than an ordinary Melancholia crystal, for sure. Far more than I presume. You have some idea. No, we best see for ourselves. Let's make sure we're ready, prepare what you need, and then we'll head in. It's probably a living Melancholia crystal or something. Alright, we'll save. Okay.
Yep.
See if we could beat this, and then that'll definitely be all the time I have. We will probably have to restore some MP, though.
Ready?
Whoever's waiting for us here is really powerful.
Very well.
We are ready. Oh, it's just a chimera. Oh, sound. We've got company. So the guardian of this area, though I don't think it's a Melancholia crystal he's guarding.
What?
What is that statue? I sense something emanating from it, far more dangerous than a Melancholia crystal.
Focus.
The details can wait. We must cut them down first. Watch out. Here they come.
Cleric. There's a better way.
Ice and wind.
Face me.
You know what? I could already tell you're going to have to use an MP recovery item. But I guess we could hold off. Or we could just give him 100. I just know he's going to have to, so whatever. It is what it is. Ice.
Come forth, royal soul.
I should buff.
Not this. Forward.
Whoa, whoa,
I'll
whoa,
get
whoa.
some dishes.
Jesus.
Vitus power.
I step for all that we strive all?
There you go.
My allies need help, and I will save them.
Might as
Allow
well.
me
Just
to
dumping
use
on him.
this.
We have nothing else to do this turn. Alright, Breath of Battle. So she can cleanse that. And he fucking full heals himself. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
This is just what I need.
Oops.
This might sting.
Let's work together.
Please allow me.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the
With that
blade in
opening,
hand.
Captain.
I'll destroy you.
You think yourself equal?
He's gonna
to
move
you
anyway, or we're gonna lose the same amount regardless.
There's a better way.
Wind should solve this.
Oh,
Let's
power
roll
of
this away.
kings!
Behold this power. Frost! You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Seth.
Ice.
Let's remove it. That's fire. Okay.
For all that we strive for.
It's okay. We just want to lower his accuracy. Oh, it was a crit! God damn! That's not what I was expecting at all. It was a critical. Do we have to heal her? This move is probably fucking awful, dude.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
No, because if I don't move him, we're going to lose the same amount regardless. So he might as well just heal her. We lose the same amount regardless.
I'll show you.
He buffed himself? Yes.
Going for the weak spot.
We'll do this together.
You hit their weakness.
Come.
That's your opening. I trust you.
Very nice.
Let it face me.
And then once again,
Purify.
yeah, having a cleanse that's not tied... Oh, beautiful. Having a cleanse not tied to fire element actually saved my ass here, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to cleanse him. And that's exactly what I need right here, is just to remove his buffs, so none of it matters. And he's forced to waste a turn every single time doing it, too, which is huge.
You hit their weakness.
For all
That's your
that we
opening,
strive
Captain.
for.
She could have done Mad Rush.
Oh, power of kings.
Again,
Now
it's
accept
a waste no
your
matter
fate.
what. Have him move.
Commendable bearing.
I call upon a royal soul. Freeze over. You hit their
Okay.
weakness. Don't let them down.
You think this will kill him? He'll be really close, if not. Very nice. I like how the boss is easier than the fucking enemies outside.
I continue.
For me.
Adventurer's Curiosity. Takes care of them.
And
So what's this statue supposed to be? Looks like some kind of dragon. It's a statue called the King's Servant. Legend has it the king might awaken it with a swing of his scepter, whereupon it would rise to his defense. Yet this is the first time I've seen it glow. 'Tis but a mere statue, so why?
Hey.
Mere statues, he says. That thing's making me hair stand on end. The magla's gushing out of the crystal before the statue at a tremendous rate. It's like a torrent of magic. Me to say the castle's cloak of magla, it all springs from this statue. Impossible. I've never known the palace to house any such font. Whatever it is, it's not doing us any favors. Let's break it down and fast. What? Hold, the statue is a piece of art, an heirloom instated in the royal palace for years. You cannot just shatter it like these foul crystals. I would be more worried about saving the world than saving the art if I was you. Heirloom or not, this thing is bad news. Clear it's in a bizarre state. Can't just leave it alone. Will you do the honors? Well, don't we only need to break the crystal in front of it? Oh, yeah. See, it's fine. There you go. The hell is this? What's going on? Fear not, I sense no danger. In fact, the magla appears to be fading. Hey, hey, hey. Sounds like a voice coming from within the light. You're right, I hear it too. It sounds like... Martiro.
Hey.
Give your allegiance to Lord Luis. This is a fight for justice that we've staked our survival on. Our government's laws have done nothing to protect us. Might is right. You're with us or you're against us, and we'll bloody our fists if it means setting this right. Huh, what just happened?
What is it?
Why was I so angry? I was so scared, and it felt like tearing someone to shreds was the only answer. No, you're right. It felt like, I don't know, like the only way to settle our differences was to smash their faces in.
That's, well,
You were swallowed whole, swallowed by what anxiety can do to you. Anxiety.
is that right then?
Once anxiety gets the better of you, you begin to see a villain who doesn't truly exist. You become convinced that if you could only snuff out that villain, then all will be well. But the world isn't that simple, and now it seems they've restored some of our reason.
Listen to me.
Everyone, listen now. Our country stands upon a threshold as it never has before. If we let our fears dominate us, if we lack the courage to move forward, then we and our town shall fade into the woes of today and yesteryear. I know how terrifying it is to take that step. The road is dark, and you can hardly see what's in front of you, but if we stop walking, that will be the end of us. My one plea is this: live by your own mind. If you believe in anything, let it be by your choice. We do not fight alone.
Was that?
Just now, that was Barden's voice, wasn't it? I thought I heard it as well. But is he in Martira? But he is in Martira, so how did his voice... I don't think it was his voice so much as his sentiments transmitting through the Magla. As the source of Magla's emotion in a place this thick with it, it's small wonder those emotions would come through clear as one's voice. I see, so the voices we heard near the staircase were Who's detractors. But as the Magla cleared, the strong emotions of those who support him forced their way past the anxiety to reach us here. Emotions strong enough to reach all the way here, you better not let them down. I feel the emotions of the people of Martira. Uh-oh! Yeah!
Hold on.
Does that mean that by destroying the statue we're returning some sanity to the city's people?
I see.
Perhaps so. And that means this is the source of the anomaly robbing people of their rationality. If cooler heads prevail, more people may show up to support us. And that would mean since this is the source of the Magla, the melancholicization at the staircase would have dissipated, shouldn't it?
Sounds right.
It'd be worth checking. We should head back to the staircase. So are we gonna have to do another 3 for each of the major cities?
Get away! The Elder can't be trusted!
We have Don't Give Up.
Win this for us!
You're our best chance, you can't lose, we stand behind you. I hear the cries of support drowning out the jeering.
We stand with you!
Stop, Luis! Your Highness! The same thing we heard by the statue. Listen to the voices of our supporters. The melancholicization has subsided. We can move forward once again. 'Tis something of a shock that the king's servant was the cause. Those statues have been in the palace since time immemorial. So, the voices of your constituents aided you in overcoming the melancholicization. I should have considered that possibility.
You...
Answer us, Luis. What have you done to the king's servants? You can arrive at your own conclusions by proving your strength. I see value in little else. Press on. The throne room is dull, and I yearn for entertainment.
Huh?
Is he really just sitting on the throne all by his lonesome? There's no low he won't sink to. Oh, he'll see soon. We'll prove more than that. There are 4 king servants in the royal palace. Let's destroy the remaining 3 and put an end to this. What's wrong? Is there something over there? I feel a strange sensation as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. What, the king?
Your Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you have left the land's governance to Sanctifex Fordham. I understand the weight of your grief. To lose not only your love, and now His Highness, but ever since Sanctism was established as the state religion, Forden has well overstepped his bounds. The man's audacity has grown intolerable.
It hardly matters. Let Forden do as he pleases. In the end, nothing will truly make a difference.
Yeah, basically he gave in to grief.
What's wrong? You look fixated on something.
Either that or he knew it was ultimately going to come to this anyway. It seems nobody else saw what I just saw.
Actually, just now.
The late king? I saw nothing.
But all that sounds too specific to be an illusion. It's almost like that exchange happened right here.
Perhaps. 'Twas a memory from your life as a prince, restored to you.
No, this attendant mentioned the loss of His Highness, right? So he must have been gone already. It can't have been something he experienced.
Then perhaps it's from the memory of His Majesty himself. This place is the heart of the royal magic. Maybe the late king's will itself still lingers. Perhaps it was passed through the Magla, and the memories are meant for him alone, as the king's child.
If all this is true, then it goes to show His Majesty was a parent like any other. He thought he'd lost his son, and that grief became his undoing.
Maybe it's not about the king's memories, but his anxieties. You're seeing what his heaviest burdens were.
That may be true.
That may be true.
Right. A king certainly does his kingdom a disservice by refusing to rule it. But Luis actively defiles it. And that's clearly the greater offense. He's turned the royal palace into a den of monsters.
There's unknown dangers around every corner. Let's carry on.
Oh, you mean that that's not how it's supposed to be? What? That's like every final dungeon. It's always something really cool or like the end of the world. That's right, the king will never rest. It's like when you run around Hyrule Castle. How many times do you explore Hyrule Castle and it's normal? Very, very, very rarely. Like Ocarina a little bit. A Link to the Past a little bit. Usually it's at the end of the game. Alright, well here's our checkpoint. Here's also where we'll stop for the day, as you can imagine. So basically, we'll just keep powering through. I mean, if we have spare time, sure. I'll try to play this again tomorrow, just so we can push through it. Alright, let's make a record. It's been a while since we've done a dungeon, so it feels kind of good. Alright, very nice.